Hey guys, I'm going to show you real quick the easiest way to oil your valves on a trumpet. And then we'll do trombone also. So the easiest way to do it, especially for beginners, you want to just take the slides out one at a time. So I'm going to take out the first one, I'm going to push down the first button and pull out the slide, okay? And just set that down somewhere gently. And then I'm going to hold it up like this, okay? And drop some oil, drop just like 3 drops, okay? That's it. Down the, see how there's 2 pipes, right? There's one here, there's one here. I'm gonna do it on the top one here, okay? Just drop like, I don't know, 3 drops is fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then a little bit of this. Move it around. Push the button in and slide this carefully back into place. This the slide should be greased, but I've already covered that in another video. If you don't know how to do that, go look. Okay. Now, for the other ones, I'm going to take out the second slide. Okay, the middle slide. Push down the middle button and pull. If it's sticking, don't get a pair of pliers or anything. Just wiggle it gently while you're pulling, and it should be okay. If it's sticking, you need to grease your slides. Okay. Now, there's a little hack with this. You can actually do both the second and third valves through the same hole. Here's how you do it. If I hold down the middle button, okay, middle button, 1, 2, 3, if I hold down the middle button while I drop oil down this hole, the bottom hole, not the top one, this one, not this one, this one, okay? If I do that and I sort of hold it like this so the oil drips down, it will go to the third, it'll go to the third valve. So I'm going to put a few drops. I'm going to put like 5 drops there, enough so that it drips down. All right, give it a little shake, help it down. And then, see that drips down, there's a little pipe and you can see, and that'll drip down to the third button. Now I'm going to release the second button and drop 3 drops down the same hole. That's going to go to the second button now, second valve. Okay? So again, if I push the second button down, I hold it down and drop oil down this hole, okay? While I'm sort of tilting it like this, the oil will drop to the third slide, or the third valve. And then I just release the button and drop oil down that same hole, and that'll work for the second button. And then I just do like this, okay? Put this back on. And that's it. And then the whole thing, you know, takes 30 seconds once you get used to it, okay? Let's do trombones real quick. Get my trombone going here, and I need a paper towel. So trombones, you want to get a paper towel. You don't need much, okay? Just like that's fine. And we do our slide. Take the bell off because we don't need it. Okay. So I'm going to, let me turn this so we can do like that. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to pull off the slide gently. Set this down gently. Don't drop it. You don't want to bend it even a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take my paper towel, wipe this down really well. Both sides. Get all the old stuff off, any old dirt, dust that's on there. And I'm also going to take my finger and sort of do like this around the edges of the holes, get anything that's built up in there. And we're looking pretty good. Okay, so you see all that filth right there? That's what we're getting off with the paper towel. Okay, so this stuff, whatever you've got, check the bottle. You probably need to shake it before you put it on, so do that. And then what I'm going to do is I don't want to drip on the floor. I'm going to go ahead and slide this back on just the tip right there. And I'm going to, I like to do it like this. I'm kind of, I don't know if you can see this. I know this is a weird angle. But I've got this like this on the floor, okay? Just gently. Now you can really bend your slide and screw this up. If I put any pressure like this, my trombone is like, I'm gonna have to buy a new trombone, okay? Not good. So all I'm gonna do is squirt a little bit of this right there and right there. I'm not doing a lot, okay? I'm not soaking the whole thing like that. And like this, because it's going to spread around when I do this, okay? You don't want it really thick. If it's dripping off, you're using way too much, okay? Now trombones, you want to do this about once a week, and then every time you play it, you should have a little spray bottle. Every time you pick up the horn to play, you give it a little squirt, and that sort of cuts it, because this is kind of like soap almost. And now it's really smooth and easy to play, okay? So you give it a little squirt every day, and you do this about once a week, okay? If you need to buy any of this stuff, you can go to your local music store, go to Music and Arts, go to Hills Music, or you can go on my website, go on the supplies page on my website, and there's links for each instrument for everything you need to buy. It's all there for you. And, yep, so that's how we do it.